Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of my UI changes in Prestige Froglog. I have finished the majority of the Prestige system, just have to go back and add polish when I get closer to a potential alpha build. I left the last Froglog on just changing the UI of the Prestige system, so this time I was working on more of the logic side. I initially was trying to change the values on the scriptable objects at runtime, which proved to be quite a challenge. So after a few days, I opted to just create 5 different scriptable objects representing the different prestige levels of the certain weapon with hard-coded changes like stats and XP modifier, so that prestige takes a little bit more XP to level up. Something that I did notice that completely flew over my head before was that 5 prestige levels equals 6 unique weapon models. So my workaround for this is to just start the weapon at 1 star and you prestige the weapon 4 times up to 5 stars. I don't think it's very viable to create a 6th weapon model because of how many weapons I want to add to this game. Another thing I could do is just have Prestige 0 and Prestige 1 have the same model, and this would fit the 0 to 5 prestige levels a lot nicer. With the prestiging of the weapon working, it was time to actually link the prestige to changing the appearance of the weapon. So I went into my sword mockup Photoshop file and decided to grab the only sword that I had all 5 levels completed. I then went into Blender to start making these models. I'm not particularly happy with these models. They seem a little too basic. I will probably go back and add a bit more depth to them, or maybe change the texturing to look a little nicer. But with what I have here now, the prestige system works with the different models added in-game. The next Froglog will be about adding enemies in the portal worlds to start bringing them more to life, and it will give you a means of obtaining XP so this prestige system has a use. Back in Froglog 1, I added a combat system with a very crude AI, but this new one will feel much better, and I will see you all then. Thank you all for watching. See ya!